Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Sports Geek. What's going on? I'm Errol. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. So, today in the news, what's going on? What's going on? We got the Yankees beating the Phillies 14-4. So, listen, let's give the Yankees a little applause right here, right? Let's give a little clap. Listen, I have to accept this now because I don't know how long they'll continue to win. I'm so used to the back and forth, but the fact that they've won 3 in a row, I'll take it. I will take it. If they can win tomorrow, that's another series they won. I'll take that. They can lose on Wednesday. So, if that's the case, but I like what's going on right here. I like the depth of the lineup, and I'm not going to give this because of Giancarlo. I'm going to give this I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Rodon pitched great last night. Hill pitched great today. The bullpen was solid today. You got to give credit. Tonkin came in, with runners on first and third, stopped the bleeding, got the double play. And that was beautiful. So, listen, give all around credit where credit's due. The Yankees came through, and I think by getting Jazz, it kind of sparked a little energy into the club. I'm concerned that they're this quiet, and I guess I can only assume that if they're quiet, they're working on stuff. I predicted they would have kind of finished everything today, like make all their major trades, and then have tomorrow to where they can trade players they might not want or need. For example, a Nestor Cortez or possibly a Gleyber Torres, or even if they can get rid of them, which I know it's most likely not going to happen, but say a DJ LeMahieu, even if they ate half his salary, just to get it off the books, right? But it seems like, a lot of teams are just playing hardball. A lot of teams are fleecing other teams just because, once again, I said with this third wild card edition, a lot of teams just aren't out of it. And, I've got some teams that are buying when they should be selling. It's a really bizarre 2024 trade deadline. Just the Cubs are buying. I don't understand that. Detroit really seems hesitant to sell. I've heard talks where the Washington Nationals, they're playing hardball. They want like an arm and a leg for Kyle Finnegan, and their attitude is, well, we don't have to move him. So, so it's kind of crazy what's happening right now on the trade deadline. Let me put my glasses on here and see what I can figure out. So let's do this. Let me do it this way, and let me go like this. Screen share. Well, first, let's talk about the Yankee game before I kind of dive into all this madness, right? So, once again, in previous shows, I've stated when the whole team plays as a team, when the Yankees play as a team, that's what I should have said. And I'm not talking where every guy has to have 3 hits or 2 hits or 5 hits, nothing crazy like that. But look at the box score here. I'm hoping you guys can see this. Look at the box score. Verdugo, 1 for 3. There's a hit, right? Soto, 3 for 5. Well, we know the usual suspects. I'm going to keep Soto and Judge out of this. Let's just talk about the regulars. Austin Wells, 1 for 4. Stanton, he just came back, so I'm going to give him a pass for at least another couple weeks. I don't think he's going to be ready. He didn't look too good, but we'll leave it alone. Jazz, 2 for 4. Torres, 1 for 4. Ben Rice, 2 for 3. I'm going to talk about Ben Rice in a second. LeMahieu, we know what's going to happen there. Volpe, 2 for 4. When the whole team can perform, it's such a more robust lineup compared to just relying on Soto and Judge and possibly another. 3 people can't carry a team, not unless all 3 of those people are batting 300 or over 300, and you have them spaced out in the lineup, I guess, first, third, sixth, something like that, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But so that's pretty good to see the team gelling like this. It's been a very long time. Cabrera even got a hit yesterday in the Boston game. So just overall a good showing of promise where they're trending in the right direction, and hopefully it keeps up. The Philadelphia Phillies, they're not chopped liver. Wheeler's a good pitcher. They have a good pitcher tomorrow going on the mound. and then we got Nestor on Wednesday. So, like I said, tomorrow's a game that we should take, and then like I said, Wednesdays can go either way. But let's so like I said, here's the box stats. Let's look at the pitching. Heal 5 innings. Wish you could have gave us 6, but you know what? Philly's a tough team. 3 earned run, 8 Ks. Tonkin came in 1 and 2/3. 1 earned run. I guess he gave up. He's more of a 1 inning pitcher. I'm not sure we're doing 2 innings with him. And Gomez came in 2 hits, 1 K. This is too much for him. He's a one inning guy as well. So really need to watch their usage, but that's up to Boone, I guess. So that's that. Let us look at Ben Rice. This is what I'm talking about right here. I really like Ben Rice. I think he's going to be a good for us if we keep him. I don't know what's happening between the trades. So here's Baseball Savant. Let me get rid of that. And as you can see with Ben Rice, I know his batting average is down. He's been in a slump. But if you look at Baseball Savant and his hard hit rates, they're good. And his barrel percentage, 20%, he's barreling up. Hard hit rate, 38%. Sweet spot. This guy knows how to hit. He doesn't chase a lot. 18%. Whiff rate, 25%. Ks, 26%. I mean, this can cut down a little bit more. Base on balls, 11.8. This guy's good. If you look at the way like where he hits. So with Baseball Savant, I'm learning. I just found this out. If you click on like one of these dots here, it actually shows you the game. He barrels up the ball, and he's not slow. He's not slow. I think that's why the Yankees were able to kind of let Augustin Ramirez go. Nothing against Augustin Ramirez. I think he's a great hitter from what I hear, but I heard that his catching skills aren't that great. The hands and everything, it doesn't have a quick release. So I think with them, although he's probably going to be a great hitter, a great DH, or possibly a first baseman in the future, the Yankees just didn't have time for him to develop. And with Austin Wells doing so much better nowadays, I think they can say, well, worst case scenario, if we get a first baseman or if TJ Rumfeld comes up next year and does first base, we have Austin Wells and Ben Rice for catching, right? They got 2 young catchers right there. And there's another guy that's even, I believe he's in single A or one of those divisions. I forget his name. He's a beast. So I think it was easy for them to let go of Augustin Ramirez. Like I said, nothing against the guy. I wanted them to keep him, but I can see from the information I found out that, his defensive prowess wasn't that great. So that's why they probably traded him. So that is Ben Rice on the Baseball Savant. Let's talk about some trades and injuries. So obviously Giancarlo Stanton's back. Let's look at this real quick. Let's go here. Whoops. Here. Trades. Here we go. Stop it. Cat's freaking out over here. So today in baseball trades. Show on screen. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Obviously, we know we have Jazz Chisholm, right? Atlanta Braves are finalizing the deal to acquire former All-Star outfielder Jorge Soler from the San Francisco Giants per Jeff Passan. That's new as of just coming out, 30 minutes ago, right? So Atlanta Braves trying to get Jorge Soler. Let me see here. Blue Jays return. So the Blue Jays traded Kikuchi to the Astros. Man, according to Jake Mintz, it seems like it's an overpay by the Astros. I have not looked into see. Let me see. All AAA. So it seems like Jake Bloss, Joey Loperfido, and Will Wagner are all either in AAA or have big league time. So it looks like Toronto, obviously we know they're going to do a rebuild, right? Especially with Bo Bichette and Vladimir Guerrero Jr., remain under contract for the next season. So that's what they got back. Let's see what else is going on. Brewers get pitcher from Frankie Montas. Brewers get pitcher Frankie Montas. So okay, so the Brewers, the Reds traded Frankie Montas. That I didn't even see that. That that's from also Jeff Passan. Cincinnati Reds are receiving Joey Weimer and right-handed pitcher Jacob Junis in the Montas deal. Prior to trading the Rockies, left-handed pitcher Jalen Beeks, right? What else going on? Right-hander Michael Flynn's going to the Rays. Flynn was one of the minor leaguers deal with the Dodgers. So the Dodgers got a whole bunch of people earlier from, who they trade with? The White Sox and the Cardinals. I think they got like Edmund from the Cardinals. And these are one of the players the Dodgers sending back. The Dodgers also picked up Ahmed Rosario. I was hoping the Yankees would get him to play third, but I guess the Rays don't want to deal with us. So what else? Guardians add right-handed bat with action of Lane Thomas. Oh wow. Okay, that I didn't realize that happened today. Okay, cool. So the Guardians, I guess, picked up Lane Thomas with the Nationals. So I mean, a lot of stuff going on today. I kind of missed the beat on that one. Did not even see that. Anything else? Chris Guest was asked, I agree stands to impact and trademark. I created some questions of short-term and long-term consequences are on it. Yeah, the Mariners picked up Justin Turner from the Blue Jays. That I heard earlier. And what else? I think that's it for today. So that's basically what's going on the trade front. I heard the Yankees are in talks with the Detroit Tigers for Jack Flaherty. I'm hoping they get him. I think it might include Spencer Jones. I mean, that's going to be an overpay, but what are we going to do? We need a frontline starter. So if we get Garrett Cole, Jack Flaherty, Luis Hill in the playoffs, that's a good top three, right? And we got Carlos Rodon to slot in there if we need be. At that point we would trade Nestor. So I'm hoping they get him, work something out. I don't think Detroit is going to trade Tariq Skubal. Nor do I think the Yankees have the prospect capital to get him. I mean, they'd have to definitely give up Jason Dominguez, and I know they're not about to do that because he's probably playing left field for us in September or either mid to late August. So with that said, I don't want to stay on too late tonight. It's already after midnight. I will come on tomorrow and give you updates as much as I possibly can. Very exciting times. I'm hoping something happens with the Yankees. I'm looking for another bat. I heard they're also in talks with the Rays for Yandy Diaz. Who knows how much that's true? So just a lot going on, and I'm hoping something comes to fruition tomorrow. Like I said, another bat. I'm hoping for a starter because you can push somebody. We've got bullpen guys, right? Hoping for a starter. And if you're going to get a bullpen guy, we could trade Nestor for a bullpen piece. Maybe not a top of the line guy, but throwing a prospect or two and get middle line bullpen that we can probably maybe, they just got lights out stuff, but we could just maybe work on their control or work on certain pitches to get them to really elevate their repertoire. So anyway, quick 15-minute video today, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Nothing much going on besides that. If I hear something, I will keep you posted. I do check my phone in the middle of the night when I get up to go to the bathroom. But just pretty cool times. I'm hoping the Yankees continue to make some adjustments and trades and add, because I know that for a fact if we can get another bat, even if they sit on the bench, it makes us that much cheaper because injuries happen. So another decent bat, another possibly bullpen piece, but definitely I'll take a bat and a starter. I really would. And forgot the bullpen when Nick Brody comes back, Efros, all those guys. You got Jake Neely in the minors. I mean, he got tanked. I think he gave like 3 or 4 runs yesterday or the day before, but still, it's progress. It's progress, right? So I think we can feel that from within. Anyway, and like I said, I think Luis Hill should be going into the bullpen when Clark Schmidt comes back to keep his innings limit under control so we can utilize him in the playoffs. Just my opinion. Anyway, guys, I'm Errol with Sports Geek. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Please comment below. And we're trying to build this channel over here, so we need your help. All right. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Arrow from Sports Geek out.